Blessings and peace, blessings and peace. Now, this is just from the brevity of my experience. I honestly believe that being a man of honor is not only everything, but is the only thing. And my definition of honor is being your word. That means doing what you say you're going to do and standing on what you convey and believe. Now, if you look at the current plight of society and the men of today's culture, they can't live by or demonstrate that same ethical code. Look for an example. Look at some of your favorite YouTubers who are really just two-dimensional cartoon characters. You know, that once someone challenges what they convey, they flip-flop into something else or say something else. So that goes to show you that they are not only unsure about who they are, but what they're saying. And they don't understand the things that they speak of. In fact, they really have nothing to offer you except their own deceit and fantasy of what they would like to be. Hopefully they can convince you and possibly convince themselves. You know, you hear it all through their third-party explanation. See, nobody can beat me at talking about my life. But often they tried it and through their inspiration of Macology. But these habits of mine are hard to break. See, this way of life has been structured through the restraints of circumstances, navigated through the inconveniences, and has become the cumbersome through my trials and error. See, this is my mantra, my manic way to achieve what I've always desired for my life at all costs. See, this is exactly why every word that I utter on a beat never falls by the wayside. Internally, I've set the tone and pace because internally I am the face of the truth and the way of how things are supposed to go. There is no equal or equivalent. That's why anything that I say won't bend or fold under pressure. Neither will I. Because I've managed to keep my word and the main thing, even when the circumstances wouldn't allow me to, all throughout my life. See, it's beyond the context or the concept of morality. It's the clarity of the idea of me being true to myself and the sense of who I am to me. Just for a second, imagine what your life would look like if you were a man of your word to you in the face of phony motherfuckers. See, confidence derives from keeping the promises to yourself, about yourself, to you, and to others. Just so happen to benefit from the realness inside of you. See, being an all-true man in every area of your life requires you to develop that mental resolve and emotional framework that is settled in the principles that you discover. See, I'm a man of my word and a man of my being, while other people are just a man in their imagination. You know, it's the law of sowing and reaping. You can't say who you are if the results don't show up. I don't struggle with women because I don't struggle with myself. I don't struggle with my finances because I don't struggle with myself. Even if there is turbulence, things always work out to the good. Not saying my circumstances are perfect, but my trueness is in the process of it. See, my word and who I am is interlocked. That's where the masculine potency derives from. This is where the equity in my competence derives from. This is where the charisma in my conversation derives from. Inner power, inner strength, the law of influence. Yeah, because when you have the law of influence inside of you and the altar of beauty, you can change a woman's God. You're like the salt and the light of the earth that changes the flexion and complexion of the circumstances. You dig? This is why I call it the ice turner experience. You know? Everything else is just mascara on a guy that's trying to sell you a conversation with a Coke and a large order of fries. This is why the ice turner experience is rebirthed and birthed a lot of these people on here. You know, but we all know who the truth is. You know, this is not a ball rub. This is actually a boss up. Because what I do outside of here, it just permeates on here. I don't have to tell you.